Hey all, welcome to Real Little Britain. Folks, tonight I got a beer for you, and it comes from Captain Jack's Brewery, Mr. Lee Kellet, and his beer is Swiggy Starburst. Now, it's not in a, it's not in a bottle which has got labels on it. And actually, some of the best home brews I've had have been like this: just recycled bottles, label stuck on it, or sorry, bottle top stuck on it, and away we go. So this is a beer, basically celebrating part of David Bowie's career. 5%, 5%. So let's crack this bad boy open and see exactly what it's like. So the beer opens with a lovely hiss. Now, Swiggy Starburst. This says to me this is going to be a big fruity IPA or pale ale. So the beer itself opened with a lovely hiss, and it's poured just about a one finger head, tightly packed bubbles. Now that looks a little bit cloudy. Now that's probably chill haze on that because it's been in the fridge for about a week. But let's go straight in with the nose. Oh, imagine opal fruits or Starburst, and you've got the limes, you've got the you get the green, you get the yellow, and you've got the reds mixed. This is it. The first thing you pick up though is quite a deep syrupy nose. There's also a little bit of sourdough white bread. Then comes this big sweetness of there's apples, there's limes, there's lemons. There's a little bit of bubble gum too. Folks, we're going to go straight in. Cheers. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. The green and the purple Starburst opal fruit stick it together, and it's with a bit of a sherbety tinge. That's what it is, folks. Oh my good god. Okay, so the first thing you get is you get this very light malty backbone. There's a bit of golden syrup, there's a bit of sourdough white bread, there's also a little bit of hay. Then what is starting to come through are these lovely light citrus notes. So there's like lemons, there's limes, then there's a little bit of green apple. Then there's that Parma violet. It is absolutely lovely. You know them Parma violet sweets you get? I loved them when I was a kid. It's like melted down and it's infused through this beer. It sticks to the hops, it sticks to the malts. Oh my good god, stunning. The beer's got a lovely light bitterness. For me, this is definitely ranging between the high end of a pale ale and just the start of a IPA. It is so thirst quenching as well. And actually, this has been in the beer fridge for 2 weeks at 8 degrees. I think this is the temperature it needs to be served at as well. The beer itself, as I said, it's a lovely deep orange colour, tint of lemon or tint of yellow to it, but it is probably chill haze. I wonder if this would actually clear, but probably with the amount of hops and everything else that's been added, it's probably close to impossible. Another beer created by, is what I call him, the brewing wizard. Folks, absolutely outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. I reckon it's a beer you could probably have 2 or 3 of, and then you'd want to move on to something a bit more heavier, because this is also quite light bodied as well, but it's so flavoursome, it's unreal. What's the finish like? The finish is lightly malted with lovely dry hay and sourdough white bread notes, which leads to this wonderful massive punch of tropical but citrus fruits, which leads to a Parma Violet but whole cone bitterness. Folks, it drinks its ABV 5%. The body on the beer is good. We've got Swiggy Starburst. I tell you, this guy is an absolute legend. For me, it's a 9 out of 10 beer, folks. A 9 out of 10 beer. That's Real Ale Britain and Blackie's Brewery doing a review on Captain Jack's breweries, Mr. Lee Kellet, his Swiggy Starburst at 5% ABV. Cheers, Slam a car.